Do you ever feel like nobody's listening to you? Or that you don't have any influence with some of the people around you? Welcome to Everyday Tapping. I'm Nancy Tiltonhand, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. That can be a very stressful situation, especially on the occasion when people actually ask for your opinion or your advice and then don't take it. And there are people out there who will do that again and again and again and again. And the result is maybe you strive to prove yourself or work harder to impress them. And actually, we're going to talk about undoing that need to impress and recognizing what's happening. So we're going to use emotional freedom technique today, which is EFT or tapping. It's the act of using your fingertips to tap on certain parts of your body that correspond to meridian points or acupuncture points. If you are new to tapping, go to my website, www.nancytiltonhand.com or everydaytapping.com, and in the menu bar you will find a tutorial. And there you can find a lot more information about this wonderful and useful technique. So today we're going to be using just some of the certain points. We're going to use the karate chop point, and all of these points are the same on both sides. So you can use both or left or right, it doesn't matter. So the karate chop point, which is right here on the outside of your hand, top of your head, inside of the eyebrow, outside of the eye, under your eye, right here between your nose and your upper lip, here in the crease of your chin, and then right here at the sort of right underneath your collarbone. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the karate chop point, and we're going to say a setup statement 3 times, and then we're just going to work through the points. You can tap along with me in this video and go back and look at it again and again if you like, and check out my blog at www.nancytiltonhand.com. There's a blog that's going to accompany this video, and there you will find a transcript of this tapping sequence that we're going to do, and you can take that and adjust it to your unique situation so that it's your setup and it'll work better for you. So, tap along with me. Even though nobody listens to me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though they ask my advice and then ignore it, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm so frustrated not being heard, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now let's tap through the points, starting at the top of your head. Nobody listens to me. I feel like I have no influence with these people. Sometimes they ask my advice. Maybe they even ask me to do research. And then they don't do it. They don't listen to me. They ignore the advice. And it hurts. It hurts my feelings. Why would they make me run around and do research and then not take my advice? I feel like I don't matter. I feel like I lack credibility here. Maybe they've known me for too long and they don't trust me for some reason. Maybe they haven't known me long enough and they don't trust me because of that. Maybe I'm too young. Maybe I'm out of touch. There's so many reasons why. But I can't know why people do what they do. All I know is that I don't like the way I feel when they ask my advice and don't take it. And I don't like the way I feel when I chime in and I'm ignored. Because I matter, and my opinions matter. My concerns matter. So I choose to begin to honor that for me. That even though certain people might not be listening to me, I choose to honor those things about myself. I choose to listen to me. And I choose to recognize the importance of my opinions, of my concerns, of my likes and dislikes, because I am important. And even if they don't see that, I have so many people in my life that do. I have a lot of people in my life that I do influence, that listen to me when they ask my advice. There are a lot of people who are better off because of me, who are happier because of me. And I love that. I love the way it feels when somebody comes back and says, "Oh, you were right and it worked. Thank you." And so I choose to focus my efforts and my attention on those people because they're the ones who are going to buoy me up. They're the ones who matter most to me. I matter, they matter. And the people who don't want to listen to what I have to say, they don't have to hear it. I don't have to say it to them. And when they ask my advice next time, I'll just nod and smile. And when they ask my opinion next time, I don't have to give it. I can just nod and smile. I choose to find different ways to approach this situation, and I choose to recognize when I feel like I'm not being heard so that I can do something about it, so that I can validate myself, because I am important, I do matter, and my opinions and my advice do matter too. Take a deep breath. Okay, so hopefully that'll help take a little bit of the edge off of it. It's hard when you don't feel like people are listening, or when you feel like you've been blown off, and it could be 1,000 different reasons, and it's not you, it is them. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Again, I'm Nancy Tiltonhand. This has been Everyday Tapping. You can read the blog post at nancytiltonhand.com, and that's where you'll find the transcript so you can tweak this and turn it into your own tapping setup and really make it more effective. Of course, you can watch this as many times as you like, and I want to hear from you. Please leave me a comment in the box and let me know how you're doing. If you have a friend who is cowering in the corner because nobody's listening, send them this link and give me a like in the box. Have a fabulous weekend. I can't wait to see you again.